seat. Sit properly. So, Mike, 2 times in 1 week. You want to explain yourself?
Give me a break.
No, Mike, no breaks. You better tell me what's going on. And I want every last detail.
You want every last detail? Alright, well, I woke up this morning. I was really hungry. I mean, starving. I've been staying up late every night working on my math project. And all I had to eat was a bowl of cereal. So I searched my fridge, all I could find was bacon. So I turned on the stove, I looked at the clock, I realized I'm late for school, so I ran there as fast as I could.
You ran here. Well, what street do you live on then, Mike?
Stonemeyer. Okay, so I'm sitting in class, and I realized I left the stove on. So normally these things wouldn't bother me, but I have this distant uncle named Tim. People call him Blackbird. He's this big fat guy. I mean, orca fat. Him and his brother moved here. They wanted to become Canadian citizens. My Uncle Tim, he bought this really nice house in the country, out by Quebec on the waterfront. He worked hard all his life. He was a plumber. Took good care of his money too. He used to tell me, every penny counts. What happens next was a true test of courage.
Really?
It all happened on a windy day in March 2004. Well, my uncle went to go visit his brother who lives by Westgate Foods. He came back and found his house burnt to the ground. He remembered he left the barbecue on after making chicken. Fire Marshal Kandahar and his crew did the best they could, but they couldn't save the house. At least no blood was spilled, although he lost his dog to the fire. I saw my uncle the next day. I'll never forget what he told me. He looked at me with tears in his eyes. He said, "Patience pays off."
It's a pretty touching story, Mike. And I guess I'm sorry I jumped to conclusions. Now go. Play.
Thank you for understanding, sir.
No problem.
See you there.
Have a good one, Michael. And I want every last detail.
So I searched my fridge, all I could find was bacon. I have this distant uncle, people call him Blackbird. He's this big fat guy, I mean orca fat. Him and his brother moved here. They wanted to become Canadian citizens. He bought this really nice house in the country, out by Quebec on the waterfront. He worked hard all his life. He was a plumber. Took good care of his money too. He used to tell me, every penny counts. Next was a true test. It all happened on a windy day in March. Tears in his eyes. My uncle went to go visit his brother. Came back by Westgate Foods. Patience pays off. After making chicken, Fire Marshal Kandahar and found his house burned the best he could, but he couldn't save the house. At least no blood was spilled, although he lost his dog to the fire.
You ran here. Well, what street do you live on then, Mike?
Stonemeyer.